Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. I'm the birthday today and every day. So let's get to it. Today, y'all, we just doing the check in. Like nothing major. Lately, I really have not been in the mood for sitting down telling y'all my whole life story because people gonna react that regardless. Like, when I feel like it, I will. When I don't, I won't. Because people gonna want that regardless. Like every time I get an influx of followers on any social media, people always ask me questions about my life. I find myself in the DM sending. We have a conversation back and forth for hours because my story really fuels spirit. So it's just no point in me sitting on here all the time talking about all of that when it's gonna get talked about anyways, especially when I win many awards for many things. They gonna ask me, and yeah. All right, I just drank a little water, but yeah, we just gonna chit chat today. We just gonna talk about a few things that's been on my mind. Like, what's up? Like, maybe I'll do a post on Instagram and let y'all tell me. Maybe I'll do a post on Instagram so y'all can tell me like questions y'all want me to answer. And yeah, that'll just be that. Um Woo, IG so funny. Do y'all like my hair? Y'all, I need a haircut so bad. It's not even funny. Like I need a haircut and I really have been like I haven't worn my hair curly in at least a month and a half or so, maybe 2 months, because that's just something that you know how to shape. It don't be shaping right once you get to a certain length, and the back is really going out. So, well, my whole head is growing out, but the back is longer than the rest. So I just haven't been feeling it. But anyways, if y'all like it, make sure y'all like this video. Yes. Anyways, um, I really don't know what to talk about. Like, let me find some topics real quick. Oh, okay. So boom. Okay, these some good ones. Okay, so travel and adventure. What is your dream destination or the best trip you've ever taken? The best trip I've ever taken has probably been my cruise to the Bahamas. Outside of that, it'll probably be Africa, but I want to go back to Africa because I feel like it's so many other parts, the beautiful parts of Africa that I want to explore. But it'll probably be my trip to the Bahamas. Yeah, because the water was clear, and as soon as I got off the boat, folks was like, "Will you marry me? Will you marry me?" And even though that was the use for, I'm sure a lot of beautiful women that get off the boat, it's just like, yeah, get on your knees. So that was probably my favorite one. But if we're talking about inside of the state, um, I really hate that somebody brought this up the other day because it's definitely Miami. Like I wouldn't have thought about Miami, but they brought it up, and Miami is one of my best. It was one of my best in-state vacations. Well, Miami and California was neck and neck because when I was in California, I feel like I didn't have as much youthful innocence as I had when I went to Miami. Like I feel like that's what allows you to enjoy life even more is that youthful innocence that you lose sometimes when you allow yourself to lose it as you go throughout life. So, anyways, and my dream destination has always been Bali, but as I'm getting older, I really don't know. I got to go back to the drawing board because I'm just looking at like I've seen so many scenic countries that I want to go to that I've just saved that I've never seen before. They've never been on my radar. So now it's just like it has always been Bali since I was in high school, but yeah, I don't know. It might have changed. I'm not sure. And then obviously my granddad is from Trinidad, so that's something I've been wanting to do since elementary school is go to Trinidad. All right. What Netflix series am I currently watching? So right now I'm watching something. I don't even watch TV, y'all. I purchased Netflix last summer because my homegirl Nori, shout out to Nori, she was on this show called Building the Band and she won, her group won, which I had a prophecy they was gonna win anyways while I was watching the show. Yes. So she won, and I was watching that. Then I stopped paying for Netflix because I don't watch TV, so there's nothing else for me to watch on Netflix. And then I start working this job, and I don't really work regular jobs like that. So I started working this job. I didn't have that much time left after work, so I wanted to do something with my time. So I would get food every day, either order food or bring food home every day and just watch Netflix for like 3 hours after I shower and go to sleep. So I was watching Beauty and Black. Now I'm waiting for Beauty and Black to come back around, only because even though that show not even that good, it's just like I don't know, like it's good, but it's a typical Tyler Perry hella twisted turns. Like, yeah. But anyway, so I'm waiting on Beauty and Black, and I'm watching this show currently called The Sweet Magnolias. I discovered this show like it's 5 seasons of this show, and I discovered it a couple of years ago. Um, and I don't know why, like, whenever it's a show about like family, like the usual stuff, like people in a small town, family, home life, love, stuff like that. I be liking that simple. I really like that simple type of, setup. So, anyways, yeah, it's called The Sweet Magnolia, and it's a good show. It's cool. Ooh, I don't know why I'm cutting up for real, because it's just like if you seen the show, you would really be like me that that's what you want to watch. Like, yes, I actually do. They're the small town. Like, it's some parts that be a little too cringy. I'm like, all right, y'all, but for the most part, it's a good show. Okay, what is the best meal you've eaten recently, or your favorite local restaurant? The best meal that I've eaten recently, because the best meal I've eaten recently is this lamb I just made. In general, I don't eat beef, and beef would have like steak would have been probably top on my list, but because I don't eat beef, I haven't ate beef in years or pork. It's gonna be this lamb dish that I just made, posted a video of. It's called DB Lamb. I fell in love with that when I was dating African, and that's only significant for me to say because how else would I have discovered this African restaurant? And if you know me, I never just been eating African food, like just never did. But we was going to the African restaurant every day, and I used to order this done every day, bro. It used to be too good, like OMG. It's come with cucumbers, pickled onions, sauteed onions, lamb, and I used to order white rice. Others will order jollof rice, but I would order white rice, top tier quality. That right there, I made it the other day. I'm about to order some more stuff off Amazon, actually, because I'm gonna make it again. Um, yeah, because it was top tier. Okay. And then my favorite local restaurant. So I actually was considering today whether I'm going to go to Rum Punch and go um to this place called Edgewood Pizza. Because Edgewood Pizza is my favorite just local restaurant to go chill and eat some food. It's not nothing fancy. It's literally a cool little pizza spot with a vibe. Get shots, pizza, wings, salad, and it all be delicious. And if I'm not mistaken, it's still black owned unless they got bought out. So like I've been loving Edgewood Pizza for a few years now, and I will continue to love it. And I don't even remember like who put me on the Edgewood Pizza. I don't know how I got put on the Edgewood Pizza, but a few years ago, I just fell in love with that spot, and like I just can't stop going there. It's like no matter how far away I move from Atlanta, when I get back, if I'm out and about on the town, I'm going to Edgewood Pizza. If we out at nighttime, saying let's go to Edgewood Pizza. They close at 2. We need to be there. It's a weekend, they probably or a weekday. They probably close at 12. We need to be there before they close. And my favorite restaurant in general is this restaurant called. Um, why did it just slip my mind? Um, I'm really pissed because I've never forgotten the name of this restaurant. So I'm trying to figure out why would it slip my mind at this moment when I was just finished it. Let me text my sister. What's my favorite restaurant? I'm forgetting the name. They have this red snapper that's so good, y'all. Oh, Barcelona. Okay, yeah, Barcelona. That's the name of the restaurant. That's the name of the restaurant. Yeah, so they have this red snapper that's so good, y'all. And it's like, whoo, 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 whoo. Ooh. I love them. They're a Spanish restaurant. I don't like Mexican food for real, but I like Spanish food, top tier quality. So yeah, that is my favorite restaurant in general. And that restaurant, That may be like a 4-star restaurant, I think. Let's see. Let's look it up. Well, no, I ain't looking it up. But yeah, I think it's like a 4-star restaurant. It might be 5-star. I doubt it's 5-star, but I think it's like 4-star. Yeah, I'm sorry I got my window open. Let me close it. I wasn't gonna close it, but let me close it. Okay. All right, let's get back to it. Okay. But you're so blind. Okay, my favorite song right now. Okay, so y'all, as somebody that is not a Christian, does not subscribe to Christianity, I never played about a good praise and worship song. Incredible Guy, Incredible Praise is one of my favorite songs right now, just in general. Like, even it's just like I be doing content for people. Like the other day, I was filming some marketing content for my sister, and literally, like, you can hear me in the back singing the song. I've been singing that song for days. Everybody I've encountered is like, girl, why you can't stop singing that song? I don't even be remembering, noticing I'm singing the song. Like, that is one of my songs right now. And then also too, um, it's a song called Blind by Jay Versace and this other boy, I don't know his name, but that song is T as well. Let me see if it's on my iPad. See, y'all, literally, Incredible Guy, Incredible Praise. Literally, like, it's literally right there. Like, I already had it up. Like, I already had it up. Like, I'm not even gonna start playing it because I don't want to get shadow banned. But yeah, the other song, I mean, not shadow banned, but whatever. I already ain't getting that many views right now, but that's gonna change today. Hallelujah! Come on for confirmation. All right. So yeah. So my other song is "Blind" by Jay Versace. If you type in "Blind" by Jay Versace, it's gonna come up with the other boy that's in the song. Jay Versace ain't doing nothing but playing the. And also Jay Versace might have engineered it, but Jay Versace is playing. I don't know if it's the guitar or what, and then the boy is actually singing, and I don't know why I don't know his name, but anyways, yeah. Okay. Okay. What do I do to relax and unwind? Take a nap. I literally love to take naps. Like. Especially if I just finished doing grown up activity, I'm just gonna go to sleep. I love to go to sleep. It ain't nothing better than going to sleep besides staying awake and feeling yourself get sleepy before you go to sleep. Let's just take a nap. I love to nap. OMG. Like, and the problem with me is that I don't know how to take a little nap. Like, the proper nap is 20 minutes. Like, that's a real power nap. And I know, oh no, you can't take a nap. Y'all, this shit is science. Anything past 20 minutes is no longer a nap. And it's gonna be the hardest it's ever been for you to wake up if you sleep past 20 minutes. 20 minutes is a proper nap time. When you first wake up after 20 minutes, you're gonna feel sleepy. But if you get up, if you force yourself to get up, you'll feel more energized than you will feel if you sleep for longer than 20 minutes and then force yourself to get up. That's just a fact. So yeah, don't try to tell me because I know. But yeah, I love to take naps and that's what I do to relax. Stretching, being out in nature, shaking that ass, all these things really calm me down. Listen to praise and worship, journal, crying, like all these things are really good. Okay. What did you want to be when you grew up? When I was young, I wanted to be a chef, and before that, I wanted to be a ballerina. And in between those, and after all of those, I wanted to be a talk show host. So yeah, those were things that I've always wanted to do. To this day, I'm still gonna have a show. So that's just that. And then as I got older, I really got into like creating. Like, and when I say creating, I mean like really building teams from the ground up, all the way from like the outfit to like engineering the music in my mind to the concept of like photo shoots and video shoots for artists. I've always wanted to creative direct in that way. So yeah, that was something that's always been on my mind. I went to school for integrated marketing because I knew I wanted to be in creative directing. I wanted to be a creative director, but life just takes twists and turns. So yeah, here I am now in school for agriculture. Not that I don't plan on still doing creative directing, but now like I just know I'm gonna be a farmer. And I've known that for a couple of years now. How I got into that is a whole nother story for a whole nother day. It's a whole nother video idea, by the way. Hmm. Hmm. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? I literally already have superpowers. I'm literally a reader. Like, what's up? Yeah, that's it. I don't, yeah. And I've been contemplating for so many years whether I'm gonna do paid readings or not. It's like, it's so much work that go into that and keeping your vessel clear. Like, I just, yeah. I don't know if it's a confidence thing or what. Like, cause my readings be on point, like top tier point. It's just I don't know. Like, I don't be wanting to do paid readings because I don't know. Anyways, I don't ever want to exploit myself. I feel like yeah, that's a whole nother thing. Anyways, um, when do you feel the most like yourself? I feel the most like myself when I'm looking cute, which I haven't done like really, really like, oh, I'm putting together fits, doing this. I haven't done that in a long time, like years. But I feel the most like myself when I'm looking cute, when I'm dancing, hyper energy, which I wonder when it is. Like, I don't know, like it just be a random moments. But yeah, when I'm dancing, turned up, lit, or napping, or yeah, that's how I feel like myself. Lit, dancing, napping, looking cute, and dressing cute. I feel the most like myself. Like when I'm talking, I feel the most like myself. Um, yeah. What is one thing that you overcame that you feel proud of? I feel like anger problems for real. That's just a period. Like I could have been in jail for longer periods of time. But I ain't. Oh, let's just say hallelujah to that. Move on, okay? Hmm. And I'm really not perfect because if you try me, if you try me, thank you, Moses. Okay. If money wasn't an obstacle, what would you be doing with your life? If money wasn't an obstacle, I would just buy land. I would currently be building a house. I would be still making YouTube videos, but I feel like they would get more views because I would be like really in my element. I feel like right now I'm not really in my element because I just be doing normal stuff in the house, like, and I pay my bills and that's it. But I feel like if I was really like got a new whip, yeah, I'll be sliding through the town. I would have somebody with me to help me film and record. I'll be taking dance classes. Like, yeah, I would be taking dance classes. I'll be taking pole classes. I would have a trainer. I would be working out. Um, I would be making cooking videos way more often. And yeah, I would have been purchased land. I would be building my house on the land, even if it's a tiny home. Um, while I figure out what I want my real home, like my bigger home to look like. But either way, I would be building a home and I would just be playing with my cats, my baby kittens, and a few puppies, maybe just preparing some land for food. Yeah, that's it. I would just be taking care of some land, like, yeah, if money wasn't an obstacle. And I'll be traveling. Yeah, I'll be traveling too. If you could trade lives with someone for a day, who would it be? Nobody. I'm not trading your life. I wouldn't be doing that. If I got the power to do that, I got the power to change my own. Easy boop. I don't need your life. I don't want to switch. Okay. Anyways, y'all, I literally just on the spot looked them up on Google, but if I was a vegetable, I would be okra. I don't know why I just did that. Like, why would I do that? What is my favorite breakfast cereal? For my whole life, it was Raisin Bran, and now I feel like it just be whatever I'm in the mood for at the time, whatever I'm craving. I really don't eat cereal like that though, because it's really not good for you. But it's like I love me a good frosted flake with the bananas in it. I love Fruity Pebbles, and them really not good for you. And what else? Oh, I love me a good Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios with bananas. Like, yes, that be good. And that's about it. I can't think of no more right now. I don't know. I'm even thinking I'm in the mood for a little chocolate Fruity Pebble, and I don't eat them. I don't eat them. Anyways, y'all, check in below. I'm going to post a prompt um on IG asking a few questions. I'm gonna make another cooking video soon. We lit, y'all. So, anyways, with that being said, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram because I don't be putting my when I make the video like long ways, I don't be putting my outro in the video. So make sure y'all follow my Instagram at PIMPTATION. Again, that's PIMPTATTION. It might be in my normal when you go to my main page. It might be in my YouTube description, like at the top or whatever you call it. It might be linked. But either way, make sure you follow me. I don't know if I'm going to put a description on this video or not. We're doing 30 days of YouTube and we're going to get the video posted regardless. So I don't really want to do too much. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this quick check-in with a few questions answered about me. Yeah, and I'm trying to see what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to get on off here so I can make sure the video upload by 4:04 p.m. Every day the videos are supposed to be uploaded by 4:04 p.m. We have had two obstacles with getting them uploaded by that time. But for the most part, we have stayed in alignment with the 4:04. 10 out of 12 days, we stayed in alignment with the 4:04 p.m. So yeah, if you want to, you need to go ahead and turn on your notifications. That way, when the video comes, you already ready to click it. You know why? Because you need to support the queen. That's why. You don't have nothing else to do anyways besides praise the Most High, live your life and support the queen. I don't understand why we're not on the same page. We are now. Okay, good. Anyway, so yeah, follow me on Instagram and just log back in for the next video. I love y'all.